Beatles in the city, be back immediately to confiscate the monies.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dream Team Entertainment Special Edition of the Playwrights. I'm your host, Erica Idrovo. On our last show, we talked to August Wilson and Lorraine Hansberry. Today, we will be talking to scholars who spent most of their lives studying unique playwrights from the Elizabethan period. So we will be talking to Christian, who is a scholar on William Shakespeare, Mohamud, who is a scholar on Christopher Marlowe, and Jasmira, who is a scholar on Thomas Middleton. I want us to keep in mind that the earliest playwrights in the Western literature with surviving works are the ancient Greeks. These early plays were written for annual Athenian competitions among playwrights like Sophocles, Euripides, and more. In the 4th century BCE, Aristotle wrote his Poetics, the first playwriting with plot, character, thought, diction, music, and spectacle. Keep in mind that there are many styles and forms of playwriting. We will be talking to Mohamud after this short commercial break.
On the rooftops of London, cool, what a sight.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo. I does what I likes and I likes what I do. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiree. A screamers and artists of highest degree.
I do what I do cause it's what I came to do. I'm hungry for the game, so these lyrics I chew like the birds we flew. All these things I ever knew, all the things I've been through. I need you, I do. Hold up, calm down, no breakdown. I'll never be knocked down. Stay true to myself, Freetown to Georgetown. Brian Collar, Red Collar, I'll never be a clown. BK like Earth Day to King Clown. You, let's get it. No late, so fit, stick together, no split. Misfit, shine bright, moonlit, shine hot, sunlit. Me and you, misfit, so fly, outfit, Mr. BK.
Chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo. I does what I likes and I likes what I do. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiree. A screamers and artists of highest degree.
Welcome back to Dream Team Entertainment's The Playwright. We will now be talking to Christian, who has spent his whole life studying William Shakespeare.
Hi, Erica. Thanks for having me on your show.
Welcome, Christian. Can you please tell me a little bit about William Shakespeare?
William Shakespeare was born in Stratford on April 23rd, 1564. In 1582, when he was 18 years old, he got married to Anne Hathaway. They had 3 children. He had a stable financial income because he was a playwright, an actor, and was a shareholder.
Can you tell us more about his successes as playwrights?
Of course. Shakespeare's early plays were mainly comedies, like A Midsummer's Night Dream and histories. By the early 17th century, Shakespeare had begun to write plays in the genre of tragedy, like Hamlet. In his tragedy plays, we saw a fatal error or flaw in the lead character, which provided fascinating insight into the darker aspects of human nature. These later plays are considered Shakespeare's finest achievements.
Shakespeare plays have been studied in more than any other writing in the English language and have been translated into numerous languages. He was rare as a playwright for excelling in tragedies, comedies, and histories.
Yes, he wrote 154 sonnets, mostly in the 1590s. Those short poems dealt with issues such as lost love. He was an amazing playwright because of his skill with language and words.
Thank you, Christian, for being on the show. Now we will talk to Mohamud, who is a scholar on Christopher Marlowe.
Thank you so much for having me on the show, Erica.
Welcome, Mohamud. You have spent multiple years researching Christopher Marlowe and his work. Could you please tell us about his legacy?
Yes, Christopher Marlowe was a great Elizabethan playwright. He was born in Canterbury, Kent on February 6, 1954. Even though his father was a shoemaker, his family was quite successful, and Christopher was sent to the King's School.
During the lifetime of Marlowe, the theater in England flourished, beginning of the Renaissance. We will hear more of Mohamud after the break.
Shout out to the DJ. DJ BK, like all day, like every day. Burger King so cliche, no relay, don't repay, don't talk sick. What he say or she say, been so far in the car, seeing stars, like yeah, dream team, triple beam, stop. Get it to the ground, let's drop. Okay. To the top. No cops, no props. Ring pop, BK, dude. You can do better. Ring pop. Alright, let's try this again. No. Okay, no cops, no props. Never stop, non-stop. That's better. In the center. Don't enter. That is sort of you're writing a letter, dude. Email. Don't you know? Real life, no tails. Boss pass, like railroads. Rainy days, like raincoats. Eat healthy, drink milk. Good milk. Hey, I. From bigger to little, you have a name for your pimple, dude. Simple, come on. No evil, no pistol. Can handle my head, cause it sparkles. Sparkles? You know what? This is getting weird. Dude. I'ma just stop now, okay? Sparkles? Dude, I'm out. BK. Wow. This is awkward, dude.
Welcome back from the commercial break. Mohammed, can you please tell us more about Christopher Marlowe?
Yeah, he went to Cambridge University and was granted a BA in 1584. From Cambridge, Marlowe went to London, where he became a playwright in 1587. He wrote a lot of great plays. Other famous plays by Christopher Marlowe include The Jews of Malta. He wrote Dr. Faustus, which is based on a real-life person, Dr. Johann Faust, who lived in the late 15th and 16th centuries and supposedly sold his soul to the devil for magical powers.
Marlowe was a great playwright. Our producer studied his writing. His favorite is Edward II.
Yep. Marlowe produced Edward II, which is based on an English king who reigned from 1284 to 1327, and The Massacre of Paris, which was based on the Catholic massacre of Protestants in Paris in 1572.
What happened at the end of his life?
Yep. So in May 1593, Marlowe was accused of atheism. A man by the name of Thomas Kidd was arrested, and heretical notes were found in his room. Kidd claimed that the notes belonged to Christopher Marlowe. Before he put the trial, he was stabbed to death in an argument in a house in Deptford on the 30th of May, 1593.
Wow, that's so unfortunate.
Yeah, some people think that Marlowe was killed in a conspiracy, but violent deaths were pretty common in this time period. So there was no police force to protect people. Yet most people carried knives to protect themselves, and often a lot of these arguments ended in bloodshed.
Thank you so much, Mohammed, for being on the show.
Yeah, no worries.
Before we talk to Jasmira, we will be back after the short commercial break.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. La canción es fuego. Chica no lobo. Mi corazón es lejos. Mi amigo Paco dice, tú es muy guapa. Necesita en mi vida, pero no ganga. Tú es muy dulce, como galleta. Chica perfecta, mi frutilla. Cuando son ella, me gusta. Hacer un traje en mi coche. Necesita traje, no tengo gripe. Tu gusta gente interesante. Jugar en parque, no sé. Probablemente llevar tus lentes. O es un fiesta. Danza kuduro. Hace frío. No invierno. So we know we gotta stick together. We ride together. We are in it together. We are in it to win it. So we roll. Now we here. Hands up. Praise the Lord. BK. We go. Shout out. Dream team. Okay. Okay. Go BK. Go BK. Go BK. Go BK.
Welcome back to Dream Team Entertainment's special edition on the Playwrights. We will now be talking to Jasmira. She is a scholar on Thomas Middleton's work and studied about the Elizabethan period for half of her life. We welcome her to talk about Thomas Middleton's playwrights and style.
Hello, Erica. I'm happy to be here.
Jasmira, could you tell me about Thomas Middleton's background?
Certainly. Thomas Middleton was born on April 1580 in London, England. He died on July 4, 1627. He is an English dramatist from the late Elizabethan period. He drew people as he saw them, with comic and irony. By 1600, Middleton had spent 2 years at Oxford and had published 3 books on verse. He learned to write plays by collaborating with Thomas Dekker, John Webster, and others for the producer Philip Henslow.
What is a popular playwright from Thomas Middleton?
He was often commissioned to write and produce Lord Mayor's pageants and other civic entertainments, and in 1620 he was appointed city chronologer. His chief stage success was A Game at Chess, 1625, in which the Black King and his men represented Spain and the Jesuits. Are checkmated by the White Knight, Prince Charles. This political satire drew crowds to the Globe Theatre until the Spanish ambassador protested and James I suppressed the play.
Thank you so much for being on the show.
I enjoyed being here.
Please tune in next week for another edition of Dream Team Entertainment, The Playwrights. We will be talking to Randy Brinkler, who is a scholar in Introduction to Theater. I'm Erica, and thanks for watching. See you next week.